start. Hopefully everybody is okay. I'll just give this a few seconds to connect and check the sound and everything's working fine. There we go. I believe we are. I think we're in the right place. Yes, there we are. Perfect. There we go. So, welcome to another episode of the Sunday sessions. And these are every week we put these on just to make you feel good, to give you time to just have some moments for you to reflect inside about the week that you've had, any stresses, any tensions, and you just let them go for the new week that starts tomorrow morning. And today is Mother's Day, a day that can be a wonderful day of gifts and flowers and chocolates and wonderfulness, but for some people it can also be a day of stress and tension and reminders of people that are not there. Jason Morgan is here. Jason is a fantastic guy, and one of those, talk about the things that make you feel good. Jason, this week we had a fun project together. In fact, I'm wearing his hoodie tonight to make me feel good. So Jason is a great guy. So yeah, for some people, it's also a moment of stress and, sad thoughts about people that aren't here, that should be. So without further ado, we're going to play this graphic, and then the other side, we're going to go for the Sunday sessions. There we go. I love that little graphic. It is kind of about what all these things are about positivity, about mindset, about you taking time to focus inside. Because all those things live within each and every one of us, no matter how stressful we think life can be or how much hardship we have been through from life. We all have the ability to dig deep inside and find a wonderful place of happiness and joy and all those wonderfulness. And sometimes, do you know what? Joy can just be just feeling good. Doesn't have to be craziness and bouncing off the walls. You can just feel good and be content with that. We've got Natasha Stanley here as well. Good evening, Natasha. So, what a stressful, today for me has been a stressful day. I run another live stream, which I was doing this afternoon, and everything that normally works completely fine caught me completely off guard, and it was a nightmare. And because it was out of my control, this caused me loads of anxiety, and there was no need to. It was out of my control. And we do get caught up in that stress of things that we can't control. But the important thing is we can't control it. And I found myself snapping at a friend of mine who helps me out. But again, it just creates tension when tension is not needed. So tonight, as well as helping you, I'll also be helping me kind of de-stress and unwind. And that same friend, by the way, actually helped me discover wax melts this week. So the studio smells absolutely fantastic, and I'm half relaxed already from those scents of lavender and everything else. So I would recommend in the future getting yourself some wax melts, some scented candles, and just enjoying that whole sensory experience of just feeling good. Now, we normally start the counter at 30 minutes. So we'll start that now, probably gone over a little bit. Jason says he's still zonked after yesterday. I need a full chill out session. Absolutely. And it's weird. I mean, this has been a bizarre week of getting things done. And I think we spoke last week about this by doing little challenges that kind of sets your mind up for feeling really great. And this week we've done some great charities. We've raised some money. Jason did an auction that raised loads of money for charities as well. And some friends of mine made me eat some really weird stuff. We did like a bush tucker challenge. So maybe I'll post the pictures of that on the main Facebook page at some point of me having to eat some absolutely disgusting things that I never want to eat again. But we raised a lot of money for a local children's charity, so that's most important. So guys, forget about all of that. Forget about the stresses. Forget about the kids. Forget about the wife, the husband. Forget about work. Forget about everything that's not important to you right now. And just allow yourself to just focus on you. And I mean, really focus on you to the point where you can become aware of how your clothes feel against your skin. You can become aware of that part of your skin where your socks touch your ankles or your hoodie just rests against the wrists. Really pay attention to how good you can feel. Now, obviously, with all of these things, if for any reason the sound would cut out, or you lose internet connection, or full consciousness is needed for whatever reason, then automatically you would just come back to full awareness and everything would be as it was before. If you stop hearing my voice for any length of time, you'll just drift off into a wonderful, relaxed state, recharge, and then come back. If there is any reason you should not take part in one of these mind-altering sessions, such as epilepsy, mental illness, schizophrenia, or any of these things, then please do not take part. Now, I want you to focus inside. I want you to focus on the temperature of your body. I want you to focus on your breathing and notice, is it deep or shallow? Notice, are you really concentrating on that breathing? Or does it happen all by itself? And if you focus on it, does it make it better? Do you breathe deeper, allowing more oxygen into your lungs, which spreads more oxygen around your bloodstream? And that really helps those muscles relax. So I want you to take a big deep breath in, all the way in. And then just let it out. In through your nose. And then out through your mouth. And notice how that feels good already. To just breathe deliberately. As you really focus on yourself. You can focus on your body. And you can focus on your mind. And as you noticing your body starting to relax. I want you to notice with every blink of your eyes, every noise that you hear, and every word that I say just helps you go into a deeper state of relaxation. You can get into the zone where you can still hear other things going on around you, but those noises don't bother or disturb you. In fact, they only help you relax even more. Now you can close your eyes down now. And as you do, notice how it feels as you're focusing inside, as your thoughts and feelings are automatic. And as you listen to the sound of my voice, I want you to imagine how good it feels to be completely relaxed. Almost as if your body is a big old office block building, with each floor being a level of relaxation. And each floor has files and computers and desks. And each floor has a purpose. But I want you to imagine right now what it would feel like if you could just watch the caretaker through the glass windows as he goes through room by room, switching off the lights. closing the doors. You could almost hear the click of the light switch. As once he's finished on that floor, he walks slowly down the stairs. Maybe his keys jangling at the side as he does. Around the corner, down the stairs, to the next level, where he or she just walks round, reorganizes a few things, switches off the computers, draws the curtains closed, switches off the lights, and shuts down another level for you. And your caretaker can do this automatically. And during the process that we are talking and you are listening to each and every word that I say, your caretaker can be taking care of you, sorting out the walkways to keep them free and clear of clutter, tidying up, just moving furniture so it flows better, so the work area is more efficient. And once they've finished on that level, they flick that switch of the lights and slowly walk down the stairs to another level of relaxation. And you can imagine this now. And imagine with each floor this caretaker goes down, you feel another level of relaxation in your shoulders, your arms, your hips, thighs. You may even feel the back of your knees becoming relaxed now. As your unconscious mind takes care of that caretaker, you make a conscious effort to take care of you. You make a conscious effort to focus on feeling good. Because the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you will go. Now, you can imagine that each and every word that I say washes over your body and finds an area that needs extra relaxation. And as you allow that sound to fill your mind and body, every nerve, every fiber, every tissue of your body is focused on the goal of letting go, becoming completely relaxed. Just let go now. And I mean really let go. Like as you just sigh and let it out, you feel the tension leave your body. And as you do, it feels good. Those shoulders drop even more now. Your arms become loose and heavy and tired. As you find the sound of my voice echoes deep in your mind. You find each week these sessions help you go even deeper because you are training your mind to feel good. You are making it easier for that caretaker to know which pathways are to be kept clear and clutter-free. You're helping him do his job, but trust him to do it well. As your mind can focus, your body can relax with each easy breath you exhale. Every day we take on lessons, we take on warnings, we take on signals from people, from places all around us. Our phones are connected to the internet. We are plugged in the majority of the day. The news, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, email, text message, WhatsApp, all of these things are trying to fight for your attention. And sometimes you can forget to unplug and focus on what's important, which is you. With everything going on in the world, with the pandemics and the vaccines and the conspiracy theorists and the stresses and the tensions and the troubles around the world, you can feel like you are not that urgent. You don't prioritize yourself enough. But trust me right now, you can focus and take time for yourself to switch off, to let go, to relax. Because if you can't control it, then it shouldn't control you. Don't let things outside of our bubble affect our mental and emotional well-being. Just let it go. It will be what it will be. And you know, given any task in any situation, you will do the best that you can. And here's the thing, by not worrying about things you can't control, by not stressing or feeling anxious about things outside of our sphere, then this enables you to become more focused. You get out of your own way, and this helps you perform better. You get into that flow state where you are more productive, because in this state, this is when you really tune into yourself, your energy, your higher consciousness, your true being. When you are in this flow state, your body heals faster. Your mind is focused on tasks. You can make clear decisions without second doubting yourself. And you know there's many things that you can do automatically, just as easy as breathing in and out. And this helps you make decisions quickly and easily, because you no longer choose to stress and deliberate over different arguments or questions or decisions, because you make the right choice right now. As that caretaker can go all the way down and switch off all of those floors. I want you to see it now. The whole building just closed, shut down, just for the night. Tomorrow morning, it will all start up like a well-oiled machine. Just like you can start tomorrow fresh, re-energized, revitalized in every way, shape, and form. Because by switching off all the computers, by switching off all the lights, the hum of that electricity inside your mind dies down and enables you to focus clearly. And as you focus clearly, your mind and body can recharge. You can find when you go to bed, you can have a restful night's sleep, allowing your body to go into that natural sleep cycle. A sleep where nothing bothers or disturbs you. A sleep where you can just feel recharged when you wake up tomorrow morning. And you wake up with a new spring in your step, a new optimism to life. Because by doing what feels good, you now realize that this is good for you. As you feel good right now, I want you to notice how this feeling only grows stronger with each and every time you enter this flow-like state. The more you listen to this, the deeper you go. And the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the weird thing is right now, you feel good. But in a few moments' time, when I ask you to open your eyes, you'll realize just how profound a change you have already made. I want you to notice with each easy breath you exhale, with each noise that you hear, you can just let go of more stress. You can let go of all the tension of days and weeks gone by. You can just really allow your mind and body to relax and unwind. Tonight, when you go to bed, you'll become aware of the texture of the pillow against your cheek. And as you do, this will fill you with an overwhelming sense of comfort. You will automatically be reminded of the things that make you proud of yourself. Achievements from the past, present, and things you are looking forward to achieving in the future. And these pleasant memories will just let you know that everything is going to be okay. And that's right. Everything is going to be okay. You'll wake up tomorrow morning with a new spring in your step, a new optimism to life. Not because I say so, but because your unconscious mind has tapped into that part of you that really can be positive, optimistic. Because you now realize that those challenges that used to feel difficult now fill you with a sense of excitement. Because you know by achieving those goals, you grow stronger, both mentally and physically. And this helps you achieve more. You put your own mental and physical health as a priority. You learn when to say no. You learn when to avoid toxic conversations or relationships. You learn the power that you have to make somebody else feel good. And at a point when it is not detrimental to you yourself or your well-being. But just the joy of making somebody else smile. The joy of giving your energy to someone that needs it and feeds good energy back to you. We all know people that can just drain and drain and drain. This is about creating a positive cycle of positive energy. And you find that the more you give emotionally on a positive level, the more positive energy you create. And this in turn feeds you with positive energy. You find yourself surrounding yourself with people and things that feed you good energy. It may be wax melts. It may be pieces of art. It may be music that really feeds your soul on a positive level. And you find these things are important because just like taking a car to the garage for a service, you need to give yourself that time to service your emotional and psychological well-being. And how much fun that to service yourself, you service with music, with beautiful tasting foods, not sugar cravings, not emotional eating, but beautiful food, beautiful music, beautiful smells, tastes. And you will find that your unconscious mind over this next week will remind you of this by really supercharging your taste buds. You will find this week that things taste better, richer, sweeter. Things smell nicer. And you'll noticing these things that you have taken for granted around you. The smell of cut grass, talcum powder. These are all interesting and beautiful smells that make you feel good. And here's the thing, the part of your brain where the sense of smell is very similar and very close to the part of the brain where memory is. So you'll find that all these things that smell good, that taste good, remind you of a time in your life when you felt good. And this creates that positive cycle of feeling good inside and out. And each day, in every way, every time you noticing these sensations of taste and smell and touch, as you become aware of it, it only reinforces it and makes it stronger. Each time we have one of these sessions, you will find you can get a deeper understanding on both a conscious and unconscious level. And you may not understand right now. It may take a few days, and you'll be doing your everyday thing, and something will just pop in your mind, and then you'll realize on that level. And each time we do one of these sessions, you can allow yourself to just go only as deep as you need right now. Now you can go onto YouTube anytime and pick any of these sessions and re-listen to them. And each time you will get a different, deeper understanding. You will look forward to the next session each and every week. Anybody you know that you feel will benefit from this, you will tell them about it. And this will only make you feel good because you are spreading joy and helping people feel good. Each and every time you hear the sound of my voice, it can only help you become even more relaxed. I really want you to give yourself permission right now that as I count from 3 down to 1, I want you to just leave behind any negativity, any stresses, anything that does not have a positive value or lesson or resource to carry you through next week. As I count from 3 down to 1, I want you to almost picture yourself dropping the bag down and walking away from it. The positive resources and lessons that you needed from that, you have with you. But the baggage, the unwanted garbage, trash is not needed. As we go 3, 2, 2, letting go. 1, just walk away. Just let it go. You are in control of you. You are in control of your life. You are exactly where you need to be right now. I want you to just feel good. Your toes, your ankles. I wonder if you've ever felt joy in your knees. Like, how would that be possible? I wonder how good it would feel if your thighs, your hips, your lower back, that middle of the back and your shoulders, imagine if they just felt good. Those aches and cracks and stiffness. I wonder if it just felt good. You could allow that wonderful sensation to move down your arms, your elbows, past your wrists. And there's something special about wrists, where your veins and everything are so close to the skin. There's a vulnerability. You can feel your heart beating. This lets you know you are alive. Allow that wonderful feeling to fill into the tips of your fingers and almost really feel the tips of those fingers as you allow that energy to keep circulating around your body. With every beat of your heart, it circles around the body, around the mind, clearing out any negativity and making you feel good in every way, shape, and form. As if your whole mind and body is filled with a positive energy, connected from the universe, from the center of the earth to the center of your soul. Just let it go and allow yourself to be filled with that positive energy right now. In a moment, I'm going to count from 5 down to 1. On the count of 1, you will open your eyes wide, feeling really, really good. Not because I say so, but because you have made that choice right now. As we go 5, 4, 3, 2, feeling so good, locking in each and every one of these suggestions. 3, 2, 1, eyes open, wide awake, feeling good. Have a bit of a stretch. There we go. I hope that was okay for you guys. Each week it's always nice to kind of get into the flow and find out where it takes its own natural direction. If any weeks you want any suggestions for any particular topics or subjects, then please let me know in the comment section, or if you go to my website grantsaunders.co.uk, or subscribe to this YouTube channel and let me know what you would like to be focused. Each week we try and change the suggestions ever so slightly to just make you feel so good. There we go. That's our counter has gone off screen. That's our 30-something minutes has passed. I hope you have enjoyed this. If so, please hit the subscribe button and the like button, and I shall see you next Sunday where we can go on this journey together. There we go. Thank you very much, Natasha. But guys, that's it from me. Take care. Have a great week. And don't let anything get you down. And I shall see you same time,